Out of town, and no arrests have been made at this point.
The CVS says they will stop selling tobacco products at its thousands of stores nationwide. The company wants to phase out all cigarettes, cigars, and chewing tobacco by October 1st.
There was no doubt that I was in front of the car.
Right now at 5:30, an ABC Action News exclusive. A Tampa police captain nearly run over by a suspect talks only with us about that horrifying ordeal. The frightening chain of events in January led to a barrage of gunfire as police shot the suspect to keep him from escaping. Our Serena Fazan joins us live from where this all happened. Serena.
As you can see, it is a really busy street, and as Captain Steve Hartnett knew that he was really in trouble, he also knew that he needed to keep this community safe, and he did that by not panicking, and that saved his life too.
When I was looking into that windshield and saw that individual, that it was self-preservation.
Captain Stephen Hartnett is not officially back at work. He's on light duty after police say 29-year-old Jamie Parchman rammed into him with his car.
The probability of being hit and run over by a car, it's not that good. But my intent was to minimize my injuries.
He is still on crutches from that January 15th morning. The captain's pelvis is fractured. He has several torn ligaments and needs surgery. Yet he showed up to lead a training class. It's the training he has given other officers for years that he says saved his life.
We try to train for probabilities of things so officers know how to react and not potentially panic.
As a high-ranking officer, he's not typically on patrol, but he heard chatter on his way to work of police trying to bust a theft ring.
You're still a policeman, and it just so happened that because of that time and positioning, I was just right there.
The captain specializes in teaching officers how to drive in dangerous situations. He had no idea he would be using those skills that day to box in the suspect's vehicle. But when he drew his weapon, he knew by the suspect's look.
And now the intent not only was it to get away, but I'm going to get away at all costs.
He stayed calm and tried to move out of the way. The Dodge Charger struck him as another officer fired at Parchman, hitting him in the shoulder. Police managed to catch him a short distance away. He's in jail facing a litany of charges, including aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer. And while Hartnett wants justice, he says he was just trying to do his job.
No matter what you do, always just try to be the best.
What a class act, and so modest as well. When this did happen, Tampa Police had to shut down the road for about 3 hours. As far as Parchman, he is sitting in jail. No court date has been set. Reporting live in Tampa, I'm Serena Fazan, ABC Action News.